We leave Bihar for a bit. We are getting a CNN News18 exclusive news break now, where we are learning that Taliban Foreign Minister Amir Muttaqi has visited Uttar Pradesh's Deoband and hailed Deoband as the mother of knowledge, praising its legacy of moderation and peaceful coexistence. Diplomatic sources have now also revealed that this visit of Muttaqi marks a turning point in South Asian Islamic diplomacy, shifting Deobandi heritage away from Pakistan's jihadi narrative and also offering India new spiritual and cultural leverage. And to, in fact, dissect and understand this visit of Amir Muttaqi, the Afghan Foreign Minister, to Darul Uloom Deoband, let's bring in our colleague Anand Narsimhan, who's joining us this evening. Now, Anand, help us understand this dynamics, and particularly vis-a-vis Pakistan. What does this mean for India, and the statement that has been made by Muttaqi while he was in Deoband?
Good evening, Griha, and good evening to our viewers. This is very, very significant, very, very important at various levels. For the Taliban, and the Taliban is seen as the epitome of the hard right or the extreme right in this region with respect to Islam. Them to not just talk moderation, but also to say that their madre-ilm, that the seat of all their learning is Deoband in Uttar Pradesh, that is in Bharat, is also the shift from the entire Rawalpindi narrative, which was wanting to concentrate all the jihadi and radical thought process, especially from the Deobandi sect, with the Darul Haqqaniya or the University of Jihad in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. So this marks a big shift, and also it also shows that the Taliban show their breaking away from the Rawalpindi clutches and the Pakistani clutches, and then coming out and underlining that they would like to continue to associate with Hindustan. The Hindustan-Afghanistan dosti is underlined, and now it is perhaps ensconced in the spiritual Afghans, and the core Afghan leadership is coming out and saying that they draw their learnings from what is rooted in Bharat, that is in Deoband in Uttar Pradesh. The other part is that the conversation and the language itself, the tonality itself is of moderation and not of radicalism. So the Taliban wanting the larger acceptance, it also gives Bharat more acceptance, and it counters this entire narrative that the only beacon of Islam in this region is Pakistan. That's what Asim Munir was trying to say and trying to peddle those bigoted lines and radical lines as a military officer, and trying to show that Pakistan is the only nation that cares for Muslims. In fact, it's on the contrary. And the other part, that for a large part, Hindustan or Bharat had been branded under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi as a nation that was against the institutions. With Deoband, the seat of Deoband here in Uttar Pradesh, and the Taliban leadership coming out and saying that we draw our inspiration and learnings from here, and we would like to come back here and learn more and understand more, and we'd like to send more students here to learn the true aspects of Islam, by talks about peaceful coexistence and also building up of character. And that's what the Deobandi sect from Deoband is wanting to push. That is something which is a big plus at various levels for India.
Right, absolutely. Anand, thank you so much for that perspective. On that note, we are in fact going into a very, very short break. News and updates continue on the broadcast.